For centuries, we've been told that space is a vast, empty void, a silent expanse stretching endlessly in all directions. But what if that's not the truth? What if the darkness between the stars isn't empty at all? Imagine staring up at the night sky, believing you're looking into nothingness, only to realize that something massive, invisible, and possibly even alive, has been hiding there all along. NASA's latest findings have sent shockwaves through the scientific community. What they've uncovered challenges everything we thought we knew about the universe. If space isn't empty, then what exactly is out there? Could it be a hidden force shaping the cosmos? Or something far more unsettling? And if we've been wrong about this, what else might we have misunderstood? This revelation raises more questions than answers. Are we truly alone in the universe, or have we simply been looking in the wrong way? If space itself is filled with something we've never detected before, how might this discovery change the future of space exploration? The implications are staggering, and by the time you reach the end of this video, you may never look at the night sky the same way again. For most of human history, space was thought to be nothing more than a vast, silent void, a place of endless darkness where only planets, stars, and galaxies floated in an otherwise empty expanse. No air, no sound, no structure, just an infinite vacuum stretching forever. Scientists believed that beyond the occasional dust particle or stray cosmic ray, there was simply nothing between the stars. But what if that assumption was completely wrong? Think of it like walking into a pitch-black room. To the naked eye, it seems empty. But then, imagine flipping on night vision goggles, and suddenly, shapes begin to emerge. Objects that were always there, just invisible to normal sight. That's exactly what happened when scientists started looking at space in a new way. Using advanced telescopes and cutting-edge instruments, researchers have detected something shocking. Evidence that the so-called emptiness of space may actually be filled with an invisible cosmic structure, one that's been shaping the universe all along. It started with a strange anomaly. Spacecraft traveling through certain regions of space were experiencing tiny, unexpected changes in their speed, almost as if something unseen was exerting a force on them. At first, these fluctuations were dismissed as instrument errors, but the more scientists investigated, the more they realized these patterns weren't random. Something was out there, and it wasn't just affecting spacecraft. It was influencing entire galaxies, bending light in ways that defied explanation. If space isn't truly empty, then what is filling it? Is it some kind of unseen energy field? A hidden form of matter that we've never been able to detect before? Or could it be something even stranger, something we don't yet have the words to describe? The answers could redefine our entire understanding of the universe. Then, something strange happened. As astronomers scanned the cosmos with their most powerful telescopes, they began noticing patterns, distortions in light that shouldn't be there. Galaxies at the edge of the visible universe were shifting in ways that didn't align with our understanding of gravity. Something unseen was bending space itself, as if an invisible force was tugging at reality. At first, scientists thought it was a fluke, an issue with their instruments. But then, the same anomalies started appearing again and again. Light from distant stars was curving in strange ways, as if passing through an unknown substance. Spacecraft traveling through deep space were experiencing tiny, unexplained shifts in their velocity, as if they were pushing through something we couldn't see. Even radio signals from pulsars, some of the most reliable cosmic clocks in existence, were arriving at Earth with slight, unaccounted-for delays. If space was truly empty, then why was it behaving as if it wasn't? What was out there, hidden, just beyond our ability to see? The anomalies grew even more unsettling. In 2021, NASA's Parker Solar Probe, designed to study the Sun up close, detected something completely unexpected. As it skimmed the outer layers of the Sun's atmosphere, the probe registered strange waves rippling through space, like invisible currents moving through the void. These waves shouldn't exist in an empty vacuum, yet they were there, subtly shifting the fabric of space itself. And then came the strangest discovery of all. When scientists mapped the cosmic microwave background, the faint radiation left over from the birth of the universe, they found odd, unexplained structures. Vast, web-like formations stretched across billions of light years, connecting galaxies like threads in a cosmic spiderweb. But these structures weren't made of normal matter. They were something else, something completely invisible, yet undeniably there. If space is truly empty, why does it behave as if it's full of something unseen? Could there be an invisible ocean of energy, rippling just beyond human perception? And if it's been there, all along, shaping the universe in ways we never understood, what else might be lurking in the dark? And then, it happened. A breakthrough that changed everything. Scientists finally connected the dots. Space wasn't empty. It had never been. What they had found was something no one had ever seen before. An invisible structure woven through the entire universe. A hidden web of energy and matter stretching across billions of light years, binding galaxies together in ways we never imagined. For years, astronomers had suspected that something unseen was shaping the cosmos. Galaxies weren't moving as they should. Gravitational forces were acting in ways that didn't make sense. But now, they had proof. Space itself wasn't just an empty vacuum. It was alive with a force so vast, so powerful, that it had been shaping reality from the very beginning. This wasn't just a minor discovery. This was the kind of revelation that rewrites the laws of physics. The fabric of space, once thought to be lifeless, was found to be teeming with something mysterious. An unseen substance known as dark matter. It doesn't emit light. It doesn't interact with normal matter the way we expect. But it's there, forming an enormous, ghostly web that holds galaxies in place, like an invisible cosmic skeleton. And even more mind-blowing, it's not alone. Alongside dark matter, another force was lurking in the void, something even stranger. Scientists call it dark energy, an unseen force pushing galaxies apart at an ever-increasing speed. It's as if space itself is expanding, stretching reality like an inflating balloon driven by an energy we can't see or touch. This force is so powerful, it's literally accelerating the fate of the universe, determining whether it will expand forever or collapse in on itself. We had spent centuries believing space was empty, but now we know that the darkness between the stars is anything but lifeless. It's filled with forces we don't fully understand, forces that may hold the key to the future of everything. If space itself is teeming with invisible power, what else might be hiding in the shadows? What other secrets are waiting to be uncovered? And the most chilling question of all, have we been looking at the universe all wrong? Imagine space is like an ocean, vast, seemingly empty, stretching beyond comprehension. For centuries, we believed this ocean was still, a perfect void where only planets, stars, and galaxies drifted in isolation. But now, we know that's not true. Space isn't empty. It's alive with invisible currents, unseen forces shaping everything in ways we never imagined. One of those forces is dark matter. Think of it as a ghostly scaffolding, an invisible web stretched across the universe, holding galaxies in place like beads on a cosmic string. Without it, galaxies would fly apart, unable to hold their shape. Scientists estimate that dark matter makes up about 85% of all the matter in the universe, yet it doesn't emit light, doesn't reflect it, and can't be touched. The only reason we even know it exists is because of its gravitational pull, subtly bending the fabric of space and pulling galaxies together. It's like an invisible hand guiding the universe, sculpting the cosmos from the shadows. But dark matter is only part of the mystery. There's something even stranger. Dark energy. Imagine the universe as a rubber band being stretched in all directions. At first, scientists thought gravity would eventually pull everything back together, like an elastic snapping back. But instead, the opposite is happening. The universe isn't slowing down, it's accelerating. Galaxies are rushing away from each other at increasing speeds, as if some unseen force is pushing them apart. That force is dark energy, and it accounts for nearly 70% of everything in the universe. To put it simply, the universe isn't just expanding. It's being pushed apart by an invisible force that we still don't fully understand. It's as if space itself is stretching, creating more and more emptiness between galaxies. The strange part? We have no idea where dark energy comes from or how it works. It doesn't behave like anything we've ever encountered. Some scientists believe it could be a fundamental property of space itself, an energy woven into the very fabric of the cosmos. Others speculate it might be a sign of hidden dimensions or a force beyond our current understanding of physics. If that wasn't unsettling enough, there's another mind-bending question. Could there be entire structures, perhaps even unknown forms of matter, lurking in the darkness? Some researchers suspect that vast filaments of dark matter connect galaxies like bridges, forming a massive cosmic web that stretches across the universe. If we could somehow see this invisible framework, the night sky would look completely different, glowing rivers of unseen material flowing between galaxies, shaping the universe from behind a cosmic curtain. And if space is filled with these invisible forces, what else might be out there, hiding just beyond our perception? Could there be unknown particles, strange new physics, or even entire undiscovered realms woven into the fabric of reality? The more we uncover, the more we realize we're only scratching the surface of what space truly is. If space isn't empty, if it's filled with unseen forces shaping the very fabric of reality, then what does that mean for us? Could these invisible forces be influencing us right now, guiding our fate without us even realizing it? Are we merely passengers in a universe controlled by forces beyond our understanding? Let's start with the good news. This discovery could revolutionize our understanding of the cosmos. If we can unlock the secrets of dark matter and dark energy, we could reshape physics itself. Scientists might one day learn to manipulate these forces, leading to technological breakthroughs beyond our wildest dreams. Imagine if we could harness dark energy, an invisible force literally pushing the universe apart. Could it be the key to limitless energy? Could it be used to propel spacecraft at unimaginable speeds, allowing us to explore the stars in ways we never thought possible? And what about gravity? If dark matter is responsible for holding galaxies together, could there be ways to interact with it? If so, we might one day develop technology capable of altering gravitational forces, perhaps even leading to artificial gravity in space, or a new form of propulsion that bends the very fabric of space-time itself. The implications for space travel alone are staggering. The dream of interstellar exploration, of reaching other star systems, might no longer be a fantasy, but a real possibility. But there's a darker side to this revelation. one that raises unsettling questions. If we've been living in an invisible web of cosmic forces, what else have we been blind to? Could these unseen forces be influencing Earth itself? Could dark energy subtly affect our planet's gravitational field, our atmosphere, or even time itself in ways we've never detected? Some physicists speculate that fluctuations in dark energy might explain strange cosmic phenomena we still don't fully understand, like the expansion of the universe suddenly accelerating billions of years ago. And then, there's an even more chilling thought. If we've only just begun to detect these invisible structures, what else could be lurking in the darkness? Could there be other forms of matter, or even unknown life forms, existing in a way we can't yet perceive? If entire cosmic structures have been hiding in plain sight, shaping reality from the shadows, is it possible that something else, something intelligent, could be hidden within them? The most terrifying question of all remains: have we been looking at the universe all wrong? What if space isn't just a lifeless expanse, but a living, dynamic entity filled with forces we have no control over? And if that's true, what else is waiting in the darkness, just beyond the edge of what we can see? If space isn't empty, if it's filled with unseen forces shaping the cosmos in ways we never imagined, then what else could be out there? Have we been unknowingly surrounded by something we can't yet perceive? For centuries, we've assumed we were looking into a void, a vast nothingness stretching infinitely in all directions. But now, we know that assumption was wrong. The darkness between the stars isn't empty. It's teeming with forces we barely understand. Dark matter, dark energy, hidden cosmic structures, they have been here all along, shaping reality while remaining just beyond our reach. But here's the question that should truly make you pause. If we've only just discovered this invisible framework of the universe, what else have we overlooked? Could something be lurking in the depths of space, hidden by the same forces that have concealed dark matter and dark energy from us? And if something is out there, watching, waiting, how long has it been observing us? Maybe we've spent too much time searching for signals, for obvious signs of extraterrestrial life. Maybe we should have been looking for something stranger, something that doesn't want to be found. So, what do you think? Is space just a cosmic web of forces? Or is there something, or someone, hidden within it? Let me know in the comments. And next time you look up at the night sky, remember, you might not be looking into the void. You might be looking at something that's been there all along. If this video changed the way you see space, then you're just scratching the surface. There are